everyone, my name is Kate.
Hi, my name is Luke.
And we're here in Beer Industrial Supply to making live with Luke. He is from Festool. He is our special guest. Tell us, what are you doing today with Beer Industrial Supply?
Yeah, today we're going to talk about some new products and campaigns that we have coming out here in just a few weeks on November 13th.
But before we started, we prepared some video about Festool. Let's gonna start.
Yeah, so the first campaign set that we're going to talk about here is our Pro Sanding Kit. This is a great set that we have here. It's going to come paired with a couple different items. We've got them all put up here on our MFT table. So to start the heart of the system, we've got our CT MIDI dust extractor. This dust extractor is great. It has Bluetooth built in. We've got features on this dust extractor like our sustainer storage on top. We've got our hose garage built into it. We've got a nice brake on the bottom, and it's a nice compact size. So this is definitely a popular dust extractor for us. This is going to be paired with a couple different items. The sander that it's going to come paired with is our ETS EC 150, our 6-inch sander here, which is a great sander for finish sanding. It's a nice compact size, low vibration, very popular 6-inch sander for us. To pair with it, we're going to have a Granat starter set here. You can see that there. So that's going to be just a nice little sampling of our Granat paper in there. And then it's going to come also with a set of 5 extra bags for the CT MIDI there. So a nice Pro starter kit. It's going to be about a 12% discount versus buying everything separate. So it's definitely a good way to get started if you haven't been in the, or you don't have any Festool tools yet. It's definitely a great little kit to get you started. And then we've got a second set too. We'll show that one here. Get this out of the way. Thanks, Kate. So this one is going to be our starter sanding kit. This one is also November 13th launch on this campaign. So this one we're pairing with our CT25 vac. This is a little bit more of a stripped down vacuum for us, but it still performs really, really well. So this one's going to be paired with our ETS EC 125 sander. A nice starter sander that's going to be just a great sander for all that finished sanding. Nice little random orbit sander. And then we've got our starter set of 125 paper for this kit. So 3 items in this campaign. Again, this one's about a 12% discount versus buying everything separate. And this is a great way to get started as well if you're looking to get into Festool but maybe not want to spend quite as much as what the professional starter set is. This is a great kit for you. I can stay out there. And then the last thing that we're going to be launching here on November 13th, this product we're very, very excited for. We've got a new paper being launched on November 13th, and this is going to be called Granat Profile. So as you can see here, let me grab this piece here. We've got a nice 1/2-inch foam pad with our Granat paper on top here. So it's a nice soft foam pad to get into the contours and of trim work and cabinet doors, anything like that. And this is going to be out in 5 different sizes. So we've got our 6-inch, our 5-inch. We're going to have it launching in our RTS 400 rectangle sander. We're going to have it launched in our DTS Delta sander. And then finally, we're going to have it come out in a 3x4 rectangle pad as well. So we've got 5 different sizes here Each of these is going to be sold in 3 different grit variations. They're going to be medium, fine, or super fine grit pattern. And then they're going to come in 10 packs. So you're going to have 10 packs of each medium, fine, super fine for each shape. And then you're going to have a mix pack of 3 medium, 3 fine, and 4 super fine for each shape as well. November 13th launch on all of these. Super excited. This is just a hook and loop system. So it'll attach right to our sanders. So that way you're good to go right out the box.
And our customers prepared for you some question.
Cool.
Yeah. Could you answer for us?
Yeah. So Ryan asks if we can talk a little bit more about Festool's guarantee. Absolutely. We like to say it's our 3-2-1 policy. So what that means for us is you got a 3-year warranty on all of our tools. 3 years covers the tool, or we'll cover the tool there for 3 years. The 2 is our 2-day policy. So if a tool does come back to us at our office in Indianapolis, our repair team will fix that within 48 hours and ship it back to our customers. And then the 1 represents 1 month. So we have a 30-day guarantee on all of our tools. Try our tools. If you don't like them, bring them back to where you bought them from, and they'll take them back. So it's a really strong guarantee, especially the 3-year warranty on all of our tools. But that's our 3-2-1 policy for that. So great question from Ryan. Let's see. Logan asks, how easy is it to use the Bluetooth feature on the CT MIDI? Do I need a special remote, or does it automatically turn on when I plug in the sander? That's a good question as well. So if you remember just a few minutes ago when I brought out the CT MIDI,
yep,
I had mentioned the Bluetooth capability to it.
Yeah.
And it's super easy to use. So once you press that, you long press that, that'll start flashing. And then with any of our battery powered tools, you just turn them on. That battery will automatically link to the Bluetooth. So then it's set up, ready to go. When you turn that tool on, battery fires up, and then you're using it with dust extraction. To the question as far as do you need a special remote, you don't. However, we do also sell a Bluetooth remote that pairs with our vacs, which is great because that attaches right to our hose on our dust extractors. And that allows for you to turn the dust extractor on and off by not being at the tool. So if you're doing a quick cleanup or you're a few feet away from your dust extractor and want to turn it on, that little Bluetooth remote control on there allows you to do that. And it's a really great feature to those vacuums.
Really cool question.
Yeah, and then Chase asks, are the new abrasive just for curved, uneven, or rounded edges, or is it fine to be used on even surfaces? Yes to all of those. So it's going to be great, obviously, for your contours and your edges. Things like a cabinet door here, or a piece of trim. If you're doing install or resurface on any of these, obviously these are going to get into the contours very, very well to do some scuff sanding then, so you can apply that new finish on there. But the second piece of that is it good to use on flat surfaces? And absolutely, we want people to be aware that this is not just for profiles that you see on items like this. It's also good to use this as your final sand to get a more even surface for your finish that you're going to be putting on that material, whether that be a stain or a paint. It's going to go on more evenly after you use this product. So, so we definitely want people to be aware of that. So yeah, great questions. I want to do a quick demo for you guys real quick. One of the questions we had during that live was on if the profile is good for not only curved surfaces, but flat surfaces as well. And I kind of talked to the point of on flat surfaces, it's going to be good to give you an even kind of finish here, so that when you put your paint, stain, whatever that is, it applies evenly. So I just want to kind of run through that real quick. So on my RTS here, I'm going to do a couple different things. So the first sand that we're going to do is just with our standard 180 paper. And then I'm going to switch this up. I'm going to add our interface pad that we currently have with 180. And what you guys are going to see here is how when we go from just standard granite paper to our profile paper, how much more even the finish is between these three. So So you can see between 180 and 180 with the interface pad there, we get a little bit more even. But watch here when I put the new Granat profile on. Just how much more of an even finish that gives us from just standard paper all the way over here. So when you're doing your sanding, we want to stress the importance of adding Granat profile to your mix, so that can be your last stage of sanding before you put your finish on. Thanks, guys.
Thank you for all your questions. If you want to be on our next live, like the Festool shoutouts, we will have and prepare some project of our customers. Let's get started. And the first one is our friends. It's Flat Shell Custom Buildings. They built this really cool transformer table. That's cool, real.
That is cool.
Yeah. The next one is our also good friend and customers is the Square One Construction and Custom Cabinetry. Look at this cool before and after. The next one is our good friend Matt Weber of Crest Grain. Look at this. It's so cool, and what's the color texture of this drawer? It's awesome.
Nice job, Matt. That looks good.
Yeah, it's really so good. And the latest one, we have friend at Saltwell Design. And
allow me to show you something.
And now, one of the most interesting part is giveaway.
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody loves giveaway.
Yep. Let's try.
Okay, pull the first name here. And this giveaway is for Tim Z. Congrats, Tim. Hey, so on this one, Tim, we've got a nice Festool 100-year hat here, but also we're going to pair it with a Festool 100-year T-lock. So congrats, Tim. And then we've got, I think, just a few more here.
Yeah.
So next one goes to Dustin B. Dustin, congratulations. You won a Festool 5-in-1. Nice little Festool branded 5-in-1. Who doesn't love having this in their toolbox? I feel like I can use a lot of these, so put one on each floor that you're at there. And then also you got a 100-year T-lock as well. So congrats, Dustin.
Next one.
And next one goes to Tony B. So Tony, same thing, man. Check it out. You've also got a nice Festool branded 5-in-1 here with a 100-year T-lock as well. So congrats. And our last prize here goes to James P. James, you've also got a Festool T-lock, and I've got a couple neat pins here for you. So one of them's for our 100-year anniversary for our global Festool campaign, and then we've got a 25-year pin for our Festool North America for 25 years here in North America. So there you go, James P.
Congrats for all winners. We will mailing you and contact all information to details how to send you your goodies. Thank you. And we want to announcement our new live. It will be on November. We don't know the date, but we will sharing your information in our social media platform. It will be Axiom, and we will have a giveaway is Jet Parallel Pets clamps. Thank you. It was Beer Industrial Supply. It's Luke. It's Kate. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.